And if the beat live, you know Lil Ju. Yada 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 yada. Yada 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 yada.
Season 2 is in effect. We have just 1 week left in the season.
That's all you! 412. Ball coming, ball coming!
And it's really a delicate balance, isn't it, Steve, for some of the teams at this point, trying to keep guys rested and ready for the playoffs, but also not wanting to lose any momentum.
Kevin, there's much more of a focus on that now. You're totally right. Balancing the workload across the entire team is almost a science at this point.
Down low. Here's Butler. He trains the turnaround jump shot.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Russell kicks to Prince. Pass to Edwards. And here is Prince. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain the ball. Shot clock at 3. Blocked again. And they get it back. And here's Los Angeles. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Monk's shot's good.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger.
All right, fans, get on your feet. We got one question for you. Who wants a free t-shirt? Fans, your Timberwolves dancers. Let's get the hands, fans. Your Timberwolves dancers.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Edwards dishes to Prince. It's stolen by Davis. Westbrook passes to Butler. Towns with the defensive effort.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. It's stolen by Edwards. It's Beasley on the wing. Nailed from three-point land.
And showing that he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction. And Anthony Edwards, the top pick of 2020. Not the most polished player early on, but his ceiling is through the roof.
Westbrook against Russell. Towns in the corner. A three ball. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And few 7-footers in the league have Towns' shooting touch. This is the guy you want to create for time and time again.
Count it. Butler's got his second basket of the night. So many top picks come in ready to play, Greg. Edwards is part of a class that needed more time, though.
Yeah, the talent is clearly there. And don't forget the pandemic cutting the college careers of many of the 2020 draftees short. Edwards, though, has all the tools to be an incredible wing player.
Davis surveying the floor. Lakers working the ball around now. Over Russell. That's good from Davis on the assist by James.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
Russell dishes to Towns. Over Butler. And Butler sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Don't know why you're so proud. This game is meaningless anyway.
Here's Towns. Boy, he just disappeared against San Antonio, and they really needed him. Towns sets the pick for Edwards. 6 to shoot. Pass to Russell. The dish now to Beasley. Takes the 3.
And they funked this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Another miss for him, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Here's Westbrook. They grab their own miss, and it's Butler with the jam.
And something we've seen over and over with MP. He does everything he can to engage with the fans.
He does. I've met MP before, and it's not a show. We've been together a lot of times. He genuinely cares about his fans. He'll go above and beyond for them. Greg, time and time again, that's been the case. You have been a part of it too. Now LeBron. After Taurean Prince's three-pointer that didn't go. LeBron passes to Butler.
Blocking foul on Taurean Prince. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Timberwolves, Naz Reid.
Butler against Towns. Shots good by Butler.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against the Raptors. Towns, a screen on Westbrook. Now the pass to Towns. They could use a bucket. And the dunk by Towns.
Man, that's just too easy for Towns. You allow him to get that deep in the paint, and he's going to punish you.
LeBron James on the wing. Covered by Beasley. Here's Butler. Yes,
Butler.
it's James picking up the assist.
LeBron
10 points for Butler.
James.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Towns. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. But no one around him. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Passes it to Russell. Outside, Towns. From past the arc. And D'Angelo Russell with the three.
Good form on the jump shot. Russell's ability to stretch the floor makes him even more valuable.
Here's Butler. Shoots over Towns. Yes, that goes in. Butler's got 12 points in the game.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Reed. There's Russell with the three. He can't hit that time.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Davis dishes to Butler. And they call the foul, so he's got the...
Naz Reid.
Slow down, ref.
That's his first
Let
personal
them
foul.
play.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
Second chance buckets.
One shot.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
They've been very good in the low post, and they are likely to continue to pound it down low unless the defense can slow that approach down.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Howard's checked in for the Lakers.
Dwight Howard. Rajon Rondo.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. 17-point lead, their biggest. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Patrick Beverley out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Towns. Then it's Taurean Prince. And it's Beasley. And three, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Raptors got the job done. He had 60 points and came out of nowhere defensively, blocking shot after shot in an incredible effort. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
And James picks up the foul. His first foul of the game. And the Lakers with some changes. Davis comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Kendrick Nunn. Looking to end his cold spell. Not enough on that one as it misses. Lakers leading by 21. James left side. Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Point guard skills and a power forward's body. The unique versatility of LeBron James.
Beasley against LeBron. Outside, Towns. Drains it from beyond the arc. Towns has got 8.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And although he's a little undersized as a shooting guard, Beasley is still a great rebounder.
Yeah, and can regularly hit double-digit totals in that area. Very quick to the ball. Always nice to have a great rebounding guard.
He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim.
Timeout called for Minnesota. All right, when we come on to the court, we're going to get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancer.
For Minnesota, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Pass to Towns. Back to Russell. Beverly finds Towns. And it's good, 2 points. Towns has got 5 points now this quarter.
And proving to be a prolific scorer from anywhere on the floor. That's a gimme for Towns.
Butler, no good. Timberwolves have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Pass to Towns. Prince trying to free himself up. A rebound by the Lakers. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And a lot of that was game plan, putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
Monk, he trains the quick shot. Monk's got 8.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Russell against Westbrook. Upside Prince. Back to Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Prince. Russell trying to free himself up. Timberwolves with a fresh shot clock. Here's Towns. The shot, no good.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's Monk. Trying to get open. It's Davis. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Westbrook passes to Butler. Shoots over Towns. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. Butler's got 25 points.
And usually teams go on runs, and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Now here's Prince. After the miss from Butler. Back to Russell. Towns a screen on LeBron. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Another miss by Towns.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
James finds Butler. Shoots over Towns. Butler can't get that one to fall.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Beverly dishes to Towns. The pass to Russell. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Towns sets the pick for Beverly. Inside, Butler with the steal. Beasley against LeBron. That's in there.
James.
Davis with the assist.
Great pass. We talk about
Anthony
80s
Davis.
guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
Beasley kicks to Towns. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the three. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the half.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Now, here is Russell. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. Back to Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best.
Los Angeles calls timeout. That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Minnesota Timberwolves 23, the Lakers 59.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
Basketball 101. You've got to put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
So the Lakers 5 right now. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Butler out there with Monk.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And Butler sends it back.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
To the inside. Monk kicks to Davis. To the paint, here's Butler. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 6th assist on the night.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Now here's Edwards. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Plays it up and banks it in.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
And it's Butler with the jam.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Russell against Westbrook. Towns for 3. Westbrook pulls it in. Lakers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Davis in the corner. Back to Butler. James trying to free himself up. It's Butler that time on the assist by Davis.
Anthony Davis.
Davis has got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Towns. Out to Edwards. And it's Russell in the corner. He feeds it to Towns. Westbrook with the block. Monk with the ball. Edwards there. Monk, the pass to Butler. And he converts the layup. Butler's got 10 points in just the second half.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Russell looking it over. Kicks to Towns. The tray. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Minnesota with the ball after the basket by the Lakers.
Oh, and he takes it right at the man who just scored on him.
That's the way to answer back with an in-your-face stuff.
And Towns, not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
Here's Russell after the made shot from Butler. Here's Towns, and it comes off the front of the rim.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Butler. That one falls. Butler's got 43 points. And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense, and it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area, and we'll see if he can take another step defensively.
Now, here's Monk after the miss from Karl Anthony Towns. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Lakers?
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
On the money from 12 feet away. Russell's got his second bucket tonight.
It's nice to see Russell's discipline, stays patient, and earns the shots he gets.
Passes to Monk. Trying to get open is Butler. Monk's shot's good. Monk's got 10 points.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Pass to Towns. It's Edwards on the wing. Monk defending. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. 4 on the clock. Here's Towns, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Towns has got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Westbrook dishes to Butler. Over Russell. Again, Los Angeles.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Towns a screen on Westbrook. There's Russell with the 3, and James pulls it down. LeBron's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the middle, and stolen by Prince.
Get outside.
Beasley against LeBron. Beasley kicks to Russell. Pass to Towns. He doesn't hit that one. Some solid defense from Butler. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trying to get open is Davis. That one goes in. 47 points for Butler.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Russell passes to Prince. Towns in the corner. No good on the triple. Lakers shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Shooting foul.
Karl Anthony
Free throws.
Towns.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 9 at the line.
First team.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Vanderbilt comes in for Taurean Prince. James Ennis will check in for Malik Beasley. And it's Patrick Beverley in for D'Angelo Russell. Now here's Edwards. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game.
Carmelo Anthony. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Minnesota.
First chance at the line tonight.
And free throw shooting, not necessarily one of his strong suits, only about 70% on the season.
And the pass to Ellington to the paint. And yet another basket that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends. And you're...
Who wants the t-shirt? All right,
They've been able to block out the distractions.
For your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.
Over in the corner, Edwards. Back to Reed. Here's Vanderbilt. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Ellington the pass to Carmelo. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Vanderbilt, 14 feet away, misses off the left iron.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
He is single-handedly carrying this team right now thanks to his terrific scoring performance so far in this game.
Out left to the wing. Now here's Edwards. Shot clock at 6. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he...
Butler, that's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Coming on to the floor for the Lakers.
In for Howard. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Carmelo Anthony. Towns dishes to Ennis. Beverly against Rondo. Here's Towns. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
We've got Patrick Beverly. He's out there with Anthony Edwards. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Ennis. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Beautiful to the eyes. That's good fundamental basketball. You love to see that playing the right way.
Edwards can't hit.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Ellington the pass to Butler. And he gets it to go.
Assisted.
Butler's got 55.
Wayne
And
Ellington.
that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Here's Towns, and Butler sends it back. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Ennis. And
Timberwolves foul. Karl Anthony Towns. That's his third personal foul. 15 fouls.
especially from players.
The line for the Lakers.
Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
Now here's Edwards. Reed misses.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
He has really come into this second half on an absolute tear. Really impressive effort from him so far.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
I love the patience Beverly has developed with the ball in his hands. Terrific find.
On the wing, Ellington. Inside. And got it! Another basket.
Make that. Getting the block there, you can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Beverly finds Reed.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And stolen by Ellington. Outside Butler. Vanderbilt with the block. Outside Edwards. Beverly dishes to Edwards. And for the teams who are rebuilding, Smitty, it seems stacking draft picks is often the best approach. Pick swaps, protections, it can make your head spin.
It can, Kevin. I think for the younger guys, it comes down to a couple things. Player development and the culture you breed. That's usually the difference between success and failure.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here.
Butler, that's his third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for Minnesota, Kyle Green. Taking
They
two shots.
definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And in the win-loss column, tonight's game will push their record up to 54 wins on the year.
And not only are they on their way to winning this game, this also gives them a win in the season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Butler.
When it comes to protecting the rim, there are numerous ways to do that. The most excited of those, just send shots back. And that's what he did tonight in volume.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Now here's Ennis. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 14-6 run. And plenty of contact on the shot.
How the heck
That's
is
his
that
second
a
personal
foul,
foul.
ref?
Team
You
is in
need
the
lacing.
First free throw is good.
Butler taking two shots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
And it's so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
Here's Butler. And another one falls.
Assisted.
Amazing.
And that's
Rondo.
70.
He's unbelievable. Outside, Russell.
That's the end of the game. Thanks again, folks, for coming out and supporting your basketball team. Drive home safely and see you again